All right, let's listen to this. It's a long one. Let's listen to it.
All right. As I said, we're here for an initial case management conference and the dissolution of Mr. and Ms. Jallah. Mr. Jallah, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting it clear.
Okay. And Ms. Jallah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
You're on mute.
Yeah, on mute.
Ms. Jallah, can you hear? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And you all were in front of me back in July, and at that point, Ms. Jallah had not been served with a petition. Have you now received it by email?
Yeah. I did receive it.
Okay. And it looks like what Mr. Jallah is asking for is that the two of you get divorced, that neither of you get spousal maintenance, that he gets the townhome that he has, and that you each get whatever you have in your own name. Are you in agreement with that, Ms. Jallah?
No, I'm not going to agree to that because what? I'm not going to accept divorce because what? I still want my marriage. So that's why I'm not going to accept divorce for him.
Well, if somebody wants to get divorced in Minnesota, they get divorced.
Minnesota.
But I don't want to get divorced because right now my life is not settled. I'm not working. I'm not doing anything. I'm not even have a place to stay. And so I cannot accept divorce for him. I can't do it.
She's like, nope.
Okay, well, do you agree that there's been an irretrievable breakdown?
Breakdown, like,
Do you believe that your marriage is broken and can't be fixed?
oh, that's what I want to tell him that we have to fix it. He have to take he have to take this court business from out of court, and we settle it as family. We settle it as husband and wife, a family.
He said this is do or die.
Because
And he's
right
asking.
now,
All right, you know what? We're gonna go
right
ahead and
now.
stop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to order that you file an answer and counter petition. And you're going to have 2 weeks to do that. And if you don't, then I'm going to schedule a hearing and the matter will go by default, meaning Mr. Jallah will get what he's asking for. I know that there's an order for protection in place. I also know that there's criminal charges pending. And so I can set this matter for trial on the divorce and that'll be it.
All left with the Jallah man, because I want him to take the case in court. So we can handle it as husband and wife. Because what?
And he doesn't. Mr. Jallah, are you willing to do that?
I'm not willing to do
Hold
that.
on, Mr. Jallah, stop.
I'm not willing
Yeah,
to do
nope.
it.
You're on mute, and you will stay on mute. You cannot interrupt me.
Oh, sorry.
Mr. Jallah, are you wishing to move forward with a divorce?
Yes.
All right. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to order that Ms. Jallah file an answer and counter petition. She was served via email on... I'm just pulling that up. She was served by email on July 8th. She has 2 weeks to file an answer and counter petition. I'm going to continue this. I'm going to give you a new hearing date. If Ms. Jallah does not file an answer and counter petition by that hearing date, then I will proceed by default. And give me a second while I look for a hearing date.
So, Kollie, you really want to go ahead with the divorce?
You continuing to talk to Mr. Jallah could be considered a violation of the order for protection. He has indicated that that's what he wants. So I'm going to give you a hearing date. And if you don't file an answer and counter petition, I will proceed by default. If you do file an answer and counter petition, we'll have a trial that day on what it is that you're seeking aside from the divorce. Mr. Jallah has indicated he wants a divorce. So I'm going to have my clerk put everybody on mute while I look for a hearing date. And I can do October 15th at 2:30. Mr. Jallah, you can take it off mute and tell me if that works for you.
That works for him. He's trying to run. He's ready. He's just ready to go. Unmute yourself.
Mr. Jallah, you're on mute, so I need you to take it off mute and tell me if October 15th at 2:30 works for you.
Yeah, it works.
All right. And Ms. Jallah, does October 15th at 2:30 work for you?
Nope.
I don't want to accept divorce because right now my life is not settled.
Okay, it doesn't matter whether you accept it or not. Mr. Jallah wants a divorce, and this will move forward in Minnesota courts. So October 15th at 2:30 will be the next hearing date. If you do not file an answer and counter petition by September 10th, then the matter will proceed by default. The hearing on October 15th will be via Zoom. It'll be the same link that you used for today. This hearing is adjourned. You are free to go. Thank you.
All right.
Recording in progress.
All right. As I said, we're here for an initial case minute.
All right. Somebody said, no man runs from a good woman. Do you guys agree with that? Do you agree that no man runs from a good woman? Let me see where we at here. No man runs from a good woman. You guys agree with that? So she has nothing and he wants to leave him. The judge could barely hear her. Yeah, she's like, what? I'm about to finalize this divorce right now. By her behavior here, you can already tell she's a handful. She's like, nope, I don't want divorce. It is what it is. Auntie, please rest and go and make money. Is this woman from Haiti? No, I think that sounded like Liberian to me. She doesn't listen. Protection order. It tracks. She seems forceful. The guy has already filed some kind of protection order against, so they're not supposed to talk to each other. Oh, more. These issues, man. She's a beautiful girl. There's definitely a breakdown in the marriage. It's still doing her like movie. Yeah, she's the. You know, I always give the example as men, but it's actually women too. Women that get dumped, they are always still in denial. Like, just like that. We're in a marriage. You're not going anywhere. Kill on me. Where are you going? You don't whine? Kill on me. Did you consider if it's easy for the men? Let me see. It will be really tough for her. Yeah, her body dey hot. Now real pepper body. You know, we honestly, I usually D say I don't agree. I disagree. So you think men leave good women? You think that? All right, I see where you guys are going there. You guys have been paying attention. But maybe not. Let's have a different type of angle. This is an imported wife. I smell it. I picked that slight black French accent too. That is why I thought it might be Cameroonian, if not Liberian. Okay. A lot of men have run from good women. There's more to it. Just being a good woman. You're a good student, Chinye. You're a good student. Yeah, being a good woman or a good man is irrelevant. What do you mean? She with character. There's no more character. So there's no longer, we don't never care about character in this life. Or marry a kind person. If you just marry a kind person and then you marry the kind person, then you never.
I never spelled it.
Yeah. You should marry a kind person, by the way. And you should marry a good person. I'm just giving you that there's more to it. Like Chinye said, there is more to it, okay, than just being a good woman. There's so many good men and women in divorce courts. Go figure. There's so much more to it. All right, let me see here. Yes, stupid men take advantage of good women. Wala.
You doing what? Wala, Nigeria don't
Of course they do, and vice versa. D says being good now for your pocket. This should be good enough for you. If you're a good person, you should be happy already. Okay, and hopefully you're able to attract another good person, but there's still more. It has nothing to do with that. Okay, now if you're a person of a bad character, of course that increases the chances of ending up in the yeah, so I understand absolutely. But anyway, do me a favor, hit the like button. Let me know what your thoughts are about some of these things. Share your thoughts. Is it good enough to be a good man? No, we already answered that. But what do you think about this? And their name is Satta Jallah, refusing to sign the divorce papers. But listen, that guy is tired. He is done. As you can probably see there, he was done. Let me see if there's any. Somebody says, so basically she don't want the marriage, she just wants the benefit of the marriage. She's like, nigga, you can do whatever you want, but I'm not giving you this divorce. All right, somebody said marriage is the biggest scam. They're telling their story when they say that. All you have to do is ask them, tell me more. Just tell me more. If you make them feel comfortable enough, they'll tell you more. So she wants to stay till she gets her own place. She wants her own pound of flesh after restraining order. Married, not by force. For her, yes, it is. That's why I tell every lady, make your own money so you won't get embarrassed. You know, being good is not relevant. The money you make also is not relevant. Now, if you make money and you guys have financial security, it makes things a lot more easier. Lack of money can absolutely tamper with lack of security in the relationship. And yes, by then can subsequently tamper with the marriage. But it is the security, not the money. Not the money. So if you finish making money and we're still lacking security, guess what? You go still collect. Anyway, hit the like button, guys. Not by force. Yes, by force. No be by force. So marriage is not do or die. Let me just make sure I say that before somebody come and say you said it's by force. No. Don't be by force. So it's not do or die. Willpower is key. People have to be willing to be with you. It is sweeter in that space. If they don't want to be with you, please let them go. Let them go. It's a very difficult thing to do, but that's precisely what you need to do to get closer and closer to your happiness. Hit like button, share, subscribe, turn up your notifications so you're notified. Right now, let's talk about very dark man and Fina. We'll be right back.
I find a beautiful girl, it's your love that I've been missing. I miss all your hugs, your touching and kissing. Me love on the floor, the couch in the kitchen. One love enough, we done enough.